Hello and welcome to GPTstore technical code walkthrough. So we'll be going to our code right now. So welcome to our code. So here now we have our back end, we have the smart contract and we have the front end. So we'll go into the smart contract and then we'll go to our GPTstore.solidity smart contract. So this has been done with Solidity and we imported from OpenZappling, the ERC 721 standard, the Ownable and the rain guard. We also use the EPI 4907 standard, which is this is the interface and this is where we imported it. So this is the NFT rental standard. Is an NFT extension that integrates an expiry date to NFTs. So that's what we implemented here. So we we inherited from this. And then this is a struct that records the standards, the struct for the users, and the several other variables that we implemented. So I'll go straight to the functions now. So we have the set assistant function. This set assistant function is being used to create the GPTs. Yeah, so we specify the amount that the GPTs will be worth per time, and then we create the GPTs using this set assistant function. So we also have a function that gets all the assistants that's been created. That's all the assistants. This then it will be listed in the marketplace. So we also have a remove template. What this does is that it removes the the assistants, that's the GPT assistant that's been created. The user wants to remove them. So we have functions that can set the minimum rental time and the maximum rental time. So another important function that we have here is the rent. So this is where if a user wants to rent a GPT, the function that he calls. So this rent function now, what it does is that it pays in money to rent a GPT. So how it works is that when a user clicks on the rent function, it means this NFT rental to that user. So why I say NFT rental is that these NFTs have time attached to them. So now when it means this NFT, these special NFTs as a token to this user, stating that he now has access to these assistant GPTs. So the user now will utilize it until the time expires for the NFT, which now will be burnt automatically. So we have the user can also extend the rental. So this is a function that can extend the rental. This function and also have a function that can stop the rental. So if the user now in dashboard wants to get all the NFT that's been rented by the user, so this is the function that he calls. Yeah. So we have the remove invalid rented assistance. Yeah. So this other function now is the clean up old rentals. This is the function that it generates through all the NFTs and remove expired NFT. Remember that I said it's an NFT rental. So it removes the expired NFTs, updating the states accurately. So yeah, so this is the function that does that, and it has helper functions like this remove rented assistant from users. This is being called in this clean up old rentals. So now this clean up old rental should be done automatically so that any NFT that's expired will be automatically removed from the users rented NFTs. So this is being called in the rent function. Yeah. So now when the user clicks on the rent function, it goes through the list of the old or the rented NFTs and it checks the one that has expired and then it removes them. And remember, the NFTs are being tied as a token to the assistant. It represents that the user now has an access to the assistant. Yeah. So that's how the smart contract works. Thank you for your time.